In the greenhouse game, each week begins with 3 players entering the greenhouse, earning power in deciding who goes home each cycle. Players in the greenhouse designate which players are vulnerable at each week's banishment. Additionally, players are able to earn seeds, the in-game currency, and the vulnerable players can use those seeds to buy their way out of precarious situations. Alliances must be forged, lies must be told, and at the end of each cycle, someone has to go home. It's the ultimate game of negotiation. Do you strike now or save your power for later? Do you rescue a valuable ally or do you hang on to your seeds? 14 enter, 1 will leave. This is The Greenhouse Season 4. Alright guys, top 7. As you can see, this is where it starts to get a little bit real. You know what? We're all here. So what better way to celebrate than with a little bit of chess? Ooh. Now, if you don't know how to play chess, don't fret, because neither do I. You only need to know how one player moves, and that's the knight. Okay? So who can tell me how a knight moves about the land? An L.
3 up.
That's right. Good. See, we're back in the classroom. No, 2 and 1.
Well, I meant 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
So still no. So as a demonstration, the knight will move if this is my original spot. Oh, I see what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's
3
just talk
blocks
it out.
in 1.
So if I'm starting here, I would be able to move up 2 and over 1, or I can move up 1 and over 2. If I'm over here, I could go left or right, either way, but 2 and 1.
Can you go sideways first, or do you have to go up?
You can go
You
sideways.
can go sideways first. Yes, sure can. If
And
you were
then John
in
Michael.
the greenhouse with a flower power, you cannot participate. So John Michael and Kim, you shall be watching. Yeah, go get some chili. For my 5 here, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to give you a paddle.
Thank you.
And we've got markers right here. And I'm going to just ask you to write me a number from 1 to 64. The way that this works, you are going to select your spot on the board, okay? So this spot is number 1, this is 64. So the number that you write will be where you start
Which
the
way are
game.
you counting?
I was going to do 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 64. Make sense? Okay, so you can choose where you start on the board. We're going to start with the lowest number. We'll go first, and then go in order of a numerical order from there. And then you'll be able to make your moves around the board. Once you have landed on a spot, we're going to add a chip to that spot, and that spot is no longer available for anyone to use. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so eventually the board will start to fill up, and once you have no more moves to make, you are out. The last 3 that are still on the board will be in the greenhouse, and then we'll continue to play until no one else can move for the rankings in the greenhouse. Question?
What if there's a chance 2 people pick the same spot?
Then you'll both each write down a second number.
Cool.
Yes. Okay, ready, set, flip for me. Okay, we've got 57, 31, 18, 1, and 19. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to start with Ross, will be number 1. Then, let me see the numbers again. 18 will be next, which should be here. You're right. You're so right. That was the test. Good job, Catherine. 31. 19 will be next. You're right. Hey-o. 31 is there. And then 57. See, y'all know where to go. Ross, kick us off. Okay. Thank you, Ross. Gavin?
That's me.
Oh, sorry.
Gavin?
Wait. Oh, duh. Okay.
Wait, no, Ruby's next. Yeah, everyone knows what their piece is, right? Okay. Okay, Ruby is here. Okay. Okay. Dylan, right back to you, Ross.
Where are you at? Okay, Dylan has been eliminated, and I will take it, remove it from the board. Gavin? You're here, right? Correct. That is correct. Gavin, you are eliminated. All right, so we've got Ross, Ruby, and Kelby in the greenhouse. We're playing for positions now, so Ruby, you're next.
Oh, we're fine.
This is you.
And because we're in numerical order, so Ruby, you will be the first to choose in the greenhouse. Okay.
I can't do anything.
Okay. So then you'll be second.
The white one.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
and then guess what? You. Gavin.
Keep forgetting.
I keep giving it to you. Okay, Ross, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so in the greenhouse, Ruby will select first, Kelby will pick second, and then Ross will pick third. Should we go to the greenhouse? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so congrats, welcome to the greenhouse. Ruby, you will get to select first.
Okay.
So you can have the sunflower, the rose, or the 2 seeds.
Okay. Am I allowed to talk with them?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna be on the wrong side of the house, so I'd like to apologize about that.
There's nothing to
I
apologize
apologize. So I kind of want to ask, like, if I take the seeds, can you keep me safe?
I won't nominate you. I can't promise you what's gonna happen if James pulls himself off,
Okay.
or if Gavin pulls himself off.
Okay.
Okay, so Ruby is taking the 2 seeds. Kelby, you can either take the 2 seeds from Ruby, or you can choose sunflower or rose. Sunflower will nominate first, and they'll get a seed. Rose will nominate second, no seed. Okay. Ross, you can steal either of those, or you can grab the rose.
Black and rose.
Honestly, they both suck, so whichever one.
Which one do you feel more?
This one you give a seed.
Okay. Alright, so Ross chooses rose, Kelby has the sunflower, Ruby has earned 2 additional seeds.
Straight, I'll be honest with y'all, I told Ruby I wasn't gonna put her up.
Okay, yeah.
I also told her that I can't control what happens if whoever I put up takes themselves off, but I'm not nominating her. Kelby said the same thing to her. I assume Kelby's gonna keep her word on that, so that
Yeah.
likely means that 2 of you are gonna go up on the block.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
That would make sense. Sure.
It doesn't feel good to put anyone up. I like all of you guys. It goes without saying it's not personal.
Who are you gonna put up?
Any volunteers?
This is one of us four.
Does anyone want to volunteer? I mean, I know at this stage
I'd
of the
like to
game-
not go back up on the block two times.
All 3 of you have been on twice?
I've been on, yeah.
I've been on twice.
Yeah.
Right, got it.
So, gotta catch back up. I'll go twice in a row.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, guys.
But, yeah, we understand it's just 4 of us.
Yeah.
Half of
You
us
guys
are
do what
going
you
up.
have to do.
Okay, so I wanted to talk to Kim, and I did, because how she talked to me and you about Dylan. And I blank asked her, I am literally drawing a line in the sand. How comfortable are you with Dylan?
I'm very comfortable with Dylan. I'm not comfortable with Kim at all.
Okay, because Kim told us about Dylan.
I feel like Kim has it out for me for some reason. I just don't trust her.
Okay, well,
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
I've never heard her say your name, but I don't know. But literally that's what happened. I wanted Kim to tell me, because she gave me her bank boat. I didn't want to use her bank boat.
Right.
So I had Seth's, I had his, and then I had mine. And they were telling me, well, you need to think of jury too. And it was 4 of them against.
It's a good point.
But I was just, that's why I was sobbing. And I know all 3 of y'all freaking trusted me. And I was just like, I don't know what to do.
And
I'm just so sorry.
it's okay. I'm
It's a game.
I don't know why I'm crying. I think I'm tired. But
I just don't like betraying people. That's not my thing.
I just feel like embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. I literally sat there and just sobbed on the couch.
I told Dylan I wasn't voting for him, and I'm glad I was honest with him, but now I'm scared that, that just put a target on me.
Well, I feel like I just put a target on myself with you and John Michael. So
I'm not putting a target on you. If anything, it wouldn't be on you. I know how conflicted you were. So, did you put all 3 of them?
I did 4.
Did you put all 4 of them to save Dylan?
No,
Okay.
I did not.
So
I split
you
it
did
up.
one of them for Seth?
Yeah.
Or like to save Seth?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Because I put both of them in Dylan's.
I will try to protect you as long as I can. I don't know if I can protect John Michael.
I don't know that we can either.
And like I don't want to play both sides. I just hate this so much, but like I'm not gonna be like, I'm not helping you.
Right,
like
right.
I have formed a friendship with you.
Yeah.
This isn't actually important. I just want to say we have a team name for all 5 of us, Queen's Gambit.
Yes.
I think me and you should have a team name. Our Tight Alliance.
Okay.
They've been legally blocked. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's good. Just wanted, that's all I want to say. And so there's a key name.
Very, very important
Okay,
to
yeah.
this game.
I'm so sorry.
No,
like,
it's okay.
I told you I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
And I just want you to know, like, I feel horrible about it.
No, I understand. I know. I'm just glad that some moods and stuff.
Yeah, of course. And like, I am happy you're still here. He had been so loyal to me that I
Me too.
had to pay it back to him.
No,
I'm so
I-
sorry.
No, I did that.
But like I told you, my hands are now with you. 100%.
No, Cinnamon was a close ally for me too, and it's kind of a shitty situation.
Yeah.
It's so terrible because I like all of you, and so it's like
I just feel really bad because like I don't want Dylan to feel like I have it out for him because I don't.
If Dylan feels like you have it out for him, like personally, not game-wise, that's a Dylan problem. That's not a you problem.
Yeah.
This is a game that we're playing.
Yeah.
We all signed
Yeah,
up
I
to
know,
play.
I know.
We all signed
I know.
up, and it's not. I know it's hard to separate the two because we've been hanging out with each other for 48 hours straight.
Right.
But it's not. You don't. There's literally nothing you need to feel guilty about.
Right.
You're playing the game. You were playing as well as you could. You made a decision, and that's what we're all doing. It's
And
fine.
this will be over in a few hours. And
You're right.
you will go on with your life, and it'll be okay. And it's not something you have to dwell over
And
let it hang over you.
If let's say like Dylan or whoever's Dylan is allied with is like ugh, that Ruby, that's them being jerks. That's not you being a jerk.
Yeah.
You were playing a game.
You're supporting
be like if you-
somebody. You're not going against them. You didn't do it out of ill will.
If you beat them in checkers and they were like, this bitch.
Exactly. Right.
That we're playing.
Yeah.
There's nothing to feel bad about. You're fine.
Yeah, you're absolutely fine. You are absolutely fine.
If you pick up the Venus flytrap and flytrap somebody, and they get mad at you on a personal level, it's still their problem.
Yeah, it really is. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Gavin is the only one. Gavin and Russ are the only 2 people haven't been nominated all game.
yeah.
And I don't want to target them by any means, but we need to take that away from them.
Well, I think the plan is John Michael.
Yeah.
And no problem.
John Michael, I think we put Gavin up, like
Yeah.
in my opinion, because if he gets a finale not ever being nominated, that's a
Well,
automatic
Ross
win.
too.
Yeah, but
Ross
we
will.
can't nominate him this time. He's Rose.
I just didn't realize like that I would have formed friendships with everyone.
No, it hurts. It does hurt.
And I mean, I know it's gonna happen to me, so like, I know y'all are gonna turn. We're gonna. I don't know. I hope not, but I mean, at 5.
At 5, it's gonna become a dog match.
Yeah.
But full transparency, I don't want to take Ross and Gavin to the end.
Okay.
If I had the choice, I would like to run me, you, Kit. I
Okay.
think that puts us all in somewhat even playing grounds, but Gavin's good with a lot of those shares already. Like Caleb, his closest ally. Seth, him and I were close for their lot of that part.
Yeah.
Even Gavin weren't that close.
Yeah.
I don't think, but still, he has a good speech at the end.
I'm terrible at speech.
It's okay. It's okay. You can work through it. You can work through it.
So interesting because a couple rounds ago, Dylan wanted to be final 3 with me and Ross. So interesting. Noted. Gotta tell Ross because he's my favorite.
So I talked to Kelby, and I told her we need to take the way that Gavin's never been nominated.
True.
So
is that something that she's probably talking to him
yes,
right now?
yes.
Okay.
She seemed very on board with that because I was just a pawn. You've been a pawn before.
Yes.
And John John Michael is supposedly the target,
I'm sure.
and I hope they follow through with their words, because if they don't, we're gonna
We're
go
done.
crazy in the auction.
Yeah.
So if they do nominate 2 of us and flip by any chance,
Yeah.
we're fly jabbing them.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to.
Okay.
It's a contingency, you know?
Yeah.
Anything new on your side?
Nope.
Yeah.
I think I still have one banked vote, is all.
I don't think we'll need it this
But I
one.
don't think so either.
Because
If,
in theory...
if it's JM, then it's JM.
Yeah, it should be JM easily.
Okay.
We just, if someone backstabs us, well, it's easy to find out at this point if they're backstabbing.
Yeah.
Because we'll know by nominations,
Yeah.
and I'm with you 100% to the
Yeah.
end.
And I don't think after, if JM goes this round, I think the next person is maybe gonna be Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby should be the target next. I think.
If everything goes to plan.
And if we don't have to fly trap then, it's a crazy idea. If we don't have to fly trap next round because we get greenhouse, I would like us to fly trap at final 5, and me and you can pick who we send.
Okay.
And we can pick the final 4.
Yeah. Fine.
I'm trying to keep us off the block here.
Who's us?
Us.
Okay.
Off the block here.
Okay.
I pitched to Kelby to put up Gavin. He's never been nominated.
Are y'all close with Gavin?
He thinks that we're close
Okay.
because of our Pictionary name.
That's them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, when was that?
The one where you had to draw
Legal
legally
affair?
affair.
Yep.
Oh, what was it? Was it legal hair?
Legal affair. Yeah.
But
Yeah. Okay.
And
So-
I do consider myself semi-close to him.
Yeah, that's where it's at. Like,
Now it's at the point where
I'm close with damn near everyone
Yeah.
in this game.
Yeah. I feel like I'm probably gonna cry again at some point. Just
Yeah.
because
Probably so.
that's the way it works now.
It's probably gonna be every round from now.
Yeah.
The plan here is to send JM and Gavin on the block. Reasons for this is Gavin loses his status as never been nominating, and JM is a target here. I don't think he can outbid us on anything that would matter, so he should go home. And I know me and Kim are tight. We're gonna vote together, no matter what, and Ruby's vote doesn't matter. So it should be an easy vote. Next round, I actually want me and Kim to get into the greenhouse if possible. We control the nominees, and we can just boot Ruby and put up Ross to take away his safety there. Then he's a pawn. We boot Ruby. At final 5, me and Kip have an insane amount of coins. I don't even know the amount, but it's like 13, 14, somewhere's up there. We buy Flytrap together, and we decide between Ross or Gavin who we boot.
My thing is that I trust Kelby.
Me
And she
too.
trusts you.
Me too.
And so I think
if we had to split up the house again, my thought was you, me, Kelby, and maybe Gavin. But if Gavin's on the chopping block,
okay.
then that's gonna have to change too.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I mean, like I said, I don't really have any thoughts at this point of like who I think goes. I feel like I can't have any
Yeah.
thoughts.
So I think the plan is to put you up as a pawn since you haven't seen the block.
Completely fine with that. That's what I figured would happen.
Okay. Since Ross obviously is the other flower, so I can't put him.
So who?
I think John Michael. Since Ruby was in the greenhouse. I don't know how you feel, but you're my number one.
Okay. I haven't thought, I've honestly been focusing so much on getting down to the final 5.
Yeah. Well, I just have I have tea, so that's why I wanted to tell you.
Okay.
So, Dylan came in here to me and told me that I'm part of his final 3 with him and Kim.
Okay.
I didn't say, yeah, cool, or
Right.
mean, because in my eyes, you're my number one. Okay. So I just wanted.
I think I feel the same way. I've honestly been focusing so much on, I've been
I know,
freaking
yeah.
out about getting to this final 5. And I plan on getting to the final 5 with the people that I'm talking about.
Yeah, very
Even if
loyal.
Dylan said that, I have no problem with Dylan. Dylan
Yeah.
is good
Well, we
gameplay
have-
for
we
him
have
to plan.
We have to.
At some
play
point, we have to
the
turn on
jump
each other.
games, Yeah. But I know at one point it was us 3, and so.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate you telling me that. And I won't tell anyone else that you've told me
Yeah,
that.
that's why I just wanted to tell you.
And if that's the case, then who would your ideal final 3 be?
Honestly, me, It was me, you and Dylan. Like I was honoring that whenever we first made that.
Right.
But now maybe Gavin, me, you, Gavin.
How genuine do you think Dylan was? Like he really wants you, him, and Kim.
I mean, that's what he said.
Okay.
I don't know if he's just blowing smoke and telling every one of us.
He might be. He hasn't told me anything.
Okay.
But okay. So I like me, you, and Gavin. I'm good with taking that to the final three.
Yeah.
Do you think if we brought Gavin in on that, he'd keep it hush hush?
I would hope so.
Do you think he's closer with us or with
I
Dylan?
don't know.
It's a tough call.
Well, he said he was gonna. Dylan said he was gonna come for you and Gavin.
That makes sense.
So.
Okay.
I wanted to apologize, like not on a John Michael game level. I wanted to apologize as a personal, because I know I kind of came off strong in the up room. I just kind of got a little too passionate because I wanted it to go a certain way. So I do not, and I'm not saying this for like a game strategy. Just plain and simple. Like I don't want you to feel like guilty. It's a game, and I'm not mad at you for doing what you did. I get very passionate because I love the game, and that's the only reason why. So please, like, I hope you don't hold that against me, and I am sorry.
No, I hope you don't hold it against me.
Okay, don't you?
Okay.
No, I just felt bad because then you came in crying. I was like, oh shit.
I was like, Ruby and John Michael and Seth are gonna be so upset with me.
No, it's okay.
I'm just not a person like in real life to betray people, and so like I just don't like doing that to people because I know how it hurts. But I understand like this is a game, but I just didn't want anyone to take it personally.
Right, and it won't be. So like by all means, like do not worry about the rest of the game. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I guess moving
now
on.
I just need to talk to Seth.
Right. But
I'm putting up Gavin.
You got two though.
No. So there's only one now.
Oh, there's only one.
Yeah.
He's putting on me.
I think so.
Okay. Am I the target? Probably.
This is me being. I want to
No,
play
no,
an
no,
honest game.
no.
And I like.
I'm gonna go try to convince him to put somebody else up because right now I'm at the bottom of the totem pole. I'm a free agent, so it's like put me where you need me, almost not so much.
I was like, I'm not targeting Ruby and I'm not targeting John Michael.
Okay,
so.
I'm gonna go talk to Ross right now then and get to talking with him. So,
Where's your head at?
I'm putting up Gavin just because he hasn't seen the block.
Right.
And he gets a seat. So.
That's fair. Are you sticking with Final Five?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made that line now, so.
Yes. I think Ruby's a little scared. I feel bad about that.
Absolutely. What's your plan for after Final Five? Have you even thought of that yet?
No.
I'm just trying to survive.
I know. I think if Gavin survives, he will have my back. Ross has been helping me get through, but that's with the idea of Final Five.
Yeah.
So I think if anyone's gonna have my back, it would be Gavin, maybe Dylan. I think I would have your back just because I put you through a lot.
And that was not solely you, girl.
This is my
team.
I apologize.
Oh my god.
And I will not put you in that situation again.
So, how are you feeling in terms of who you're close to?
I feel okay. I know I'm being put up.
Oh, you are? By who?
I don't know.
Okay.
But they said I'm the only one that can be nominated that hasn't been put up yet.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm going up. And I don't know if it's dumb or not, but I feel confident enough that I won't go home.
Okay. Okay.
I also know you're not being put up.
Okay. I might be. I don't know. I kind of put a target on my
No,
back.
no. All of them, the greenhouse people said they're not putting you up
Okay.
since you were in the greenhouse with them.
Okay. They said that like they won't put me up first round, but if somebody uproots, then they didn't say they would, but I kind of got the inkling.
Okay.
But at that point, it makes sense because there's not very many
There's
people
hardly
left
anybody
over.
left.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of where I sit right now. I have no idea what's going on in the house in terms of like who's close with who.
Who are you? How do you feel? Who are you?
I trust Kelby.
Yeah.
I've been close with John Michael since the beginning. And then I was close with Seth, and that was kind of, those are the people that I trusted the most. And now I don't really know.
Yeah. How do you feel about Kim?
I trust her. I don't know that she trusts me, and so therefore I don't know that I feel safe with her. Which
I'm just trying to think of, I don't know, maybe something me and Kim.
I feel a little bit like I'm grasping for strings right now, which is part of the game. It's okay, but it doesn't feel good for sure. Thanks. It's okay.
But
It's part of the game. It's part of the game.
For both your next round, let's talk
I
again.
swear I'm not that upset about it. I cry like once a year, so when it starts,
This is
it just
your
keeps
once- oh,
coming.
God.
Yeah. So what are you thinking?
I'm putting up Gavin.
Okay. Is that the target? Is that who is gonna go?
I think it might be JM here.
Okay.
And I did tell JM that.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, full transparency. I don't want to lie. I don't. I think
Yeah.
that you're the target.
Okay.
I don't
He
think there's
said
any point in bullshitting at this point in the game.
Obviously that breaks my heart. just because I
Obviously,
love
it
him,
breaks
Yeah.
mine too. But
but
that's why I was like, I'm not
right-
doing it.
Right now, I want to go with the house.
It's really me, you, and Kim. And I think me and Kim both feel a little bit better with Gavin here because he's a shield where JM is a little bit more of a floater in my opinion.
Okay.
And I think Gavin's a good next target, and Ross.
Okay.
Those are both two very viable targets for Final 6 and Final 5.
Okay.
Yeah. So before y'all came in, it was JM, and he said he was going to go talk to Ross, see if he can like get Ross to change his vote.
You mean it's not?
Yeah, change his nom. But I mean, y'all came in, and I haven't talked to Ross after.
I just talked to Ross before JM, and he told me he was nominating JM.
Okay.
So I think he's gonna stick with that. He might change,
I don't know.
and if he does, we're probably at risk.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everyone, we've reached yet another nomination ceremony. There are only 7 of you, which means there are 5 people up, eligible, I should say, for banishment. So let's figure out who it's gonna be. As the Sunflower, Kelby, you tell us, who are you nominating for banishment?
Gavin, you haven't seen the block at all, and that's really impressive. So
Thank you very much.
I think it's your time.
Gavin, welcome to the stools. Ooh. Yeah, you'll get a seat. Okay, Ross, who are you adding to the stools?
I talked to you ahead of time. I'm sorry. I mentioned that I really do think the best 7 players are still here, so there's nothing left for good players to put up. So I'm going to put a good player in JM up.
All right, JM, welcome to the nomination stool. So our 2 nominees for this round, JM and Gavin.
Sorry. Sorry, my bad.
And now it's time for the auction. And guess what? A special seed hunt will also be present at this auction. So let's head to the library for more.
How sweet the sound that saves a man like him.
Sorry.
Thank you. I know that he would really appreciate
Angelic.
that.
I hope you did.
That was the best moment all game.
Angelic.
That was camp.
Welcome. Okay, so we do have a special seat hunt, so I need everyone to go ahead and grab a paddle and an expo marker. And this week we're playing Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's how it works. Write down the name, everybody right now, of the person you don't want to receive a seed. Anyone whose name is not written down receives a seed. Does that make sense? Everybody's gonna write a person on their paddle. If your name does not come up, you receive a seed. You can write one person who you would not want to receive a seed. Sorry.
Sorry.
Do we have to write a name?
Oh yeah.
You gotta be
Oh,
a
yeah.
shady bitch.
Yeah.
So at least one person will not be receiving a seed. Well, at least 2.
Well, you hope.
Kim.
Kim will not be receiving a seed.
Michael, sorry.
John Michael.
Wrong.
Ross.
Sad face.
No seed for Ross.
I'm sorry.
Ross gets double no seeds.
JM.
JM
Michael's
double no
still
seeds.
not getting a seed.
Yeah.
Gavin.
Gavin does not receive a seed.
Ruby.
Ruby, so Kelby and Dylan will receive seeds.
Nice job, guys.
Thank you.
How many rounds is this up?
And that's it.
That's it?
Okay. That's it. Just a little cute something.
A quick sorry seed hunt for the girls.
This next greenhouse, we need to try to win.
Yes.
I want me and you to be in power.
Okay.
We can control who's nominated. We can send Ruby home. Fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But I want us two to be safe. And then at final five, we fly trap. And we pick who goes.
Okay.
As of right now, I think it should be either Gavin or Ross. I think those two are really strong competitors.
Yeah.
No, it
I
sucks.
think-
I know it sucks.
Yes. If we take out Ross, we'd be splitting up him and Kelby, because I know that he really likes her. And that's her
Yeah.
say. And then she would.
She'd be more likely to vote one of us in the final four to keep safe.
Yeah.
And I think that sets one of us up to be safe that round.
Yeah.
And I'm protecting you. I'm bringing you to the end.
Okay.
I assume you're bringing
Yeah. Yeah.
me. And we can decide who to cut. If either one of us win immunity and we choose who to cut, we just
Okay.
choose. That's our own decision
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Okay.
You good with that?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I have a shit ton.
Congratulations.
Did Steph give you this?
No, I've been puck styling.
Okay.
Is that, I've been,
Stockpiling?
thank you.
There we go.
It's okay. It's understandable.
Do you have a decent amount too?
I have 7.
I have 4.
I think I have 6.
Kim has 3.
Here's the plan, Gavin. Or, not here's the plan. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Some people in our alliance have already started talking past Final Five,
Yeah.
and you and I aren't involved.
Okay. Who is that?
That would be Dylan.
I told him and then I didn't have opportunity to tell
Kelby
you.
came up to me and said that, in her opinion, her top 2 were myself and yourself. Dylan approached her that his top 2 were Kelby and Kim.
I feel like because he thinks he can win between
Yeah.
us.
It would be in our best interest to not let Dylan know that we know
Yes.
this.
Yes.
That Kelby has kept this a secret. However, if
I saw you do that earlier. I thought it was good. I did see it, by the way.
Okay.
if
I was like-
if we know this and Dylan doesn't know that we know it,
Well, I found out after
Oh, okay, got it, yeah.
that.
we get JM out this round. We
Yeah.
get Ruby out next round, and then we have to fly trap Dylan.
Or... Okay, yeah, I mean, I feel like it's scary waiting that long to get Dylan. If we want to work with Ruby next round to get Dylan out. Since, I mean, okay, he's not talking about getting us out before the final
No.
5, is he?
No.
Okay,
Not,
okay.
not that I'm aware.
Okay, then as long as we're all agreed not to do that.
I don't think we need to make waves until we have to.
Okay, good. That's what I'm thinking too. I
And
didn't
I-
know if he said we should strike now.
I
or-
think we can get to 5,
Okay.
and he's okay with that. And then he'll think, you give him all the positive reassurances, I've thought about it, I've got a best chance to win with you and Kim. We act clueless,
Yeah,
and this is our 3.
this is our 3.
If you're cool.
Do we
with it.
feel comfortable with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to be the Queen's Gambit accepted, which is so
The King's Gambit.
No. There's a
Yeah.
Queen's Gambit, and then you can play a certain line in chess, and it's the Queen's Gambit accepted. So this is the subset of the Queen's
Okay.
Gambit.
Okay.
So, willfully ignorant.
Yes.
We get Jame out this round. We get Ruby out next round, and then we got to fly trap Dylan, and then we
Just
deal with
take out
Kim.
Yeah.
We just got to tell her that, listen, this isn't even your fault. Dylan put you in something, and unfortunately, it forced the other ones of us to get together. Now, she has built up a lot of good faith, because she didn't have to tell me that. She could have gone with him.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we're together.
I know,
You and I are attached right now.
Yeah.
And I want you to be attached as
Yeah.
well.
Yes, I
So
completely
we'll
agree
see
with
if you flip and.
We'll
No,
know.
I
I
don't
hope you don't.
plan on
Okay.
flipping.
I mean, we're trusting
Because
you.
if Dylan is trying to flip on me, then let me know.
That's
true.
the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that I was gonna have to get the other person because he wanted him and Kelby and one other person, and I think he does think he wants to bring Kim along.
Oh, he said it.
Hi, Kim.
Do you need a moment?
No, you can come in.
Okay.
We're just making sure we were talking with each other to make sure that we're still good with getting to final five before we start turning on each other.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
okay with that?
Yes.
Okay. We've all said we're okay with it.
Yeah.
I don't plan on doing anything crazy.
Me either.
I think it would be a waste of
All
of
this
nerves.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's get our final five.
Yes.
Let's hug it out, and then let's try to kill each other.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that.
Should we say like? No, yeah. Let's just wait for final five because yes.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Let's say we do the greenhouse challenge next round, and then we hopefully Ruby isn't in it, and then we can tell her like Ruby.
Someone can buy the green thumb just in case today.
That's not a bad idea.
What is that for?
To replace, like, say Ruby gets
Yeah.
in the greenhouse next round.
Yeah.
I can take it away from her.
Is that for?
Oh, for the number? I think it is 4.
Okay.
But seeds are going to be more and more
I know.
important.
I say
Just
if we
ride
have to
it
fly
out.
trap her, we fly trap her.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay
Okay.
with that.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. But we need to win the greenhouse.
Oh,
Yes.
maybe I should like walk out another way.
Hey, I'm really right.
I still think we're good with our final five, which is myself, Gavin, Kelby, Dylan, Kim. I think we're all gonna get to the final five together before we start turning on each other. However, conversations have already started taking place about what's gonna happen once we get there. And it's been brought to my attention that Dylan is already thinking final 3 and Gavin and I are not included in that. So I went talked to Gavin and Kelby. Kelby's the one who informed me that. Dylan went to Kelby, told her that that Dylan wanted a final 3 of Dylan himself, Kelby, and Kim. So Gavin and I would be on the outs in that. So given that that's the case, Gavin and Kelby and myself have now decided that we'll be the final 3, but we're not going to do anything until we have to. And so we're going to try to ride out getting to the final 5 of myself, Dylan, Gavin, Kim, and Kelby. And if we can do that without using a Venus flytrap, we're probably going to flytrap Dylan once we get down to final 5.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do to guarantee your vote? But I know you're close to Gavin, so.
It's going to be hard, I'm going to admit. But it's really, I'm going to vote where the majority is, okay?
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
And I don't really, like, if it's on Gavin, I'm fine to boot him here. And this is about a personal game.
Yeah.
If you can convince Kim and Ruby to be on board, I'm on board.
On board. Okay. Here's the deal: is that the way I'm seeing it is yes, I am on the bottom of the totem pole, but I'm trying to tell people that I could be used as a free agent. I don't belong to anyone.
Yeah.
So if you could take me under your wing,
Yeah.
and if you want me to do something for you, let's go ahead and do it.
Okay.
I'll go talk to Kim and I'll talk to Ruby and see.
So, a question I have just in general, and
Yeah.
if you don't feel comfortable answering, actually I don't see why you'd feel uncomfortable, because, but say we get to next round,
Mhm.
and you have the power to nominate.
I will not do you.
I don't even ask about that.
Okay.
I guess like inadvertently.
Right.
Who's your target there?
Ross, because he put me up.
Okay.
That's
not what I was wondering.
Yeah. So, yeah. If anything, I'm going for Ross because he just put me up, and I think he did it because he said he didn't want to, and blah blah blah.
No,
but I
think
truly
you're just
truly like when we were playing, I know it was simply like pawn whatever. With him, I don't think it's like that. I think
Yeah.
it is
I think it's
intentional.
target, yeah.
So I want to pull Ruby in here real quick and talk to the buyer, and then I'm gonna go talk to Kim.
Yeah, sounds good.
He said if we can get you and possibly Kim on board, we could go ahead and get out Gavin. And I told him that it would be like I would be a free agent for him and do whatever he wants me to do or whatever is beneficial to y'all game in order to move on. So if we can convince Kim to hop on over, we can. If that is not the case and she confirms to you that she would rather me go, then go ahead and vote with the house.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know before the vote's like solidified which way it's going.
Sounds good. Okay, let's do that. Are you cool?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
talk to Kim. and
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I talk to you for a second then?
Your voice
Okay.
is kind of echoing in the cup.
I'm
No,
sorry.
it's
Sorry,
fine.
I fidget. Will you tell me the truth of which direction it's leaning?
I don't think I'm gonna say John Michael.
Okay.
Um,
I do not want to be on the wrong side of the house
yeah,
again.
no, I'm gonna fully.
So yeah. Okay.
It just isn't good for my game.
Yeah, I understand that.
And I don't think Kim is either, but we'll see. If you and Kim are voting out Gavin, then that's an option. but I don't see that happening.
I have no opinion. I love John Michael, but since he's okay with it,
Yeah.
I really, for my game, I have to go with the house.
Yeah, and I will say, I know this sounds a little shitty, but it's really good to have a friend like John Michael in the jury on your
True,
side.
true.
Because if you make it to finale there, he's going to vote you, and he's going to probably do some jury talking and talk up your game compared to like mine or Kim's or even some of the others, you know?
Yeah, okay.
So like, that's kind of
Yeah.
good in your favor there.
So then, what's the future game plan
That's
for
where it gets
the
hard.
next 2 rounds?
I'm trying to win immunity to some extent to be safe next round. I think you should too, because
I'm gonna try.
no, next round immunity is important, 100%. I still am really thinking about targeting Ross,
Okay.
at least as a nominee, and maybe even pairing him up against Gavin and taking out one of the Titans there.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
those two they're the big dogs. Right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
They've been running this for a little bit.
So let me ask you, do you think I can trust Kim?
Be a little limited in your information, because to some degree she is aligned with Ross, I want to say.
Okay.
And so just be a little careful about that. But I don't think overall she's against you. In recent conversations, your name hasn't come up as a target from her.
Okay.
She was really looking towards John Michael,
Okay.
but that's also because me and Kim are close,
Right.
and I was looking towards it. So
Okay. Okay.
that's it.
Okay. So just, we're good. I'll trust you.
I'm the target, hands down. So I'm the one who's probably gonna go. I have 3 seeds, so I'm gonna play the upgrade. I know it'll be outbid. So, yeah. So I know I'm gonna go out. So I'm gonna, of course, try to fight against that. But do not, if you know the house is going with me, do not vote for don't vote for Gavin just for a pity. Stay with the group. So vote with everybody. I'm going to take offense to that.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. So what I'm going to try to do is convince people, which I don't think it'll work. But if the vote stays the same, vote with the majority because I want to see you at the end.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Awesome. Let's see that.
Just cried. Had to get it out, you know. But it's over with. Gonna try to recover. Gonna try to do some damage control a little bit. But that was embarrassing. So yeah, that's how I feel.
I talked to Ruby about this just now. I'm personally leaning a little bit towards John Michael, but if you two are gonna boot Gavin here, I'm gonna go with y'all. Like, this is a unit right now. There's no point in doing like a 2-1 or anything.
Yeah. You're just gonna get one out my back. After Jam put up my name for seed thing, I don't think he's loyal to me, so.
I think also John Michael has said that he's okay with it.
He did
Like
talk
he-
to us just a second ago, and he told us to vote with the house where it is. And I told him I'm not 100% sure, and I'm gonna confirm, and I'm gonna tell him beforehand if I'm gonna vote him out or not. So it's not gonna be unexpected.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're ready for John Michael?
I think
Are
so.
you okay with that? I know you guys are.
It's hard, but I mean, since he's okay with it,
Yeah.
I'll probably. I don't want to cry again.
I know.
I'm gonna resist it. I'm gonna resist it.
Yeah.
I'm powerful. I'm strong. I can resist it.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do want to give you this to play for me. I know I'm fine without it.
Are you? Well, we don't even need. Do bank votes count in the final 4?
They do. But I'd rather make it to the final 4 without a banked vote than
That way
not
you
make
don't
it
have
to
the
the final
target
4.
there.
You know, I don't think it's worth risking this round. I know we're fine, but just on the off chance they have a bunch of banked votes, I'd like you to play it for me.
Okay.
Okay, that works. That works really
And
well.
so you don't have to spend your fears.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds
So
good.
you don't lose anything. That's all.
I think this should be a 4L. Ruby, we just talked to her,
Oh, really?
and she said that she's voting with the majority. She doesn't want to be in the minority again.
Okay.
So
Whatever I feel. I may not even need it, so.
Okay.
If
I mean,
not,
if-
then I'll give it back.
I trust you to feel it because I know I didn't play your bank votes that
Yeah,
one time.
right.
So feel it.
I'll do what I
Up to you.
can.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Let's try our best here. Okay.
John Michael has bid 3 seeds on Uproot.
I'd rather talk to some people.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's process?
Good play.
Thank you.
That was a good play.
I feel like it's like last minute, but here we are.
No,
so.
that totally makes sense for you.
Oh, goodness.
Nothing is ever guaranteed.
One last
go.
thing. So,
Yeah.
go do what you gotta do. No worries. I'm fairly certain I'm going home. Even though I played the uproot, I'm sure somebody's gonna come and outbid me in a second. But it was fun playing this game, and I'm upset that I did not win, but I think they have some really strong competitors. I'm really rooting for Ruby, and if not Ruby, I honestly don't know who, because I don't... The other people are great, but I feel angry right now because I know they're gonna vote me out. So, if anybody, Kim, and I love Kim. So,
He's okay with it. He was like, I'm just gonna play for an effort and see what happens.
And flush some seeds.
Yeah.
I think that's a good point in this game.
Yeah.
I don't have the seeds to outbid him though. I only have one.
Does Gavin?
I don't know. He hasn't asked me for my seeds yet. I don't know.
I think that might be what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
If either of y'all would be willing to give me seeds, I'm fine with outbidding at 4. But that's a
Okay.
question.
To save Gavin.
I'm just not going to use it. I'm going to discard it.
Oh.
Because if I save him,
Yeah.
you two are going up. That's the only option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a question if y'all want to.
John Michael. I love John Michael. But yeah, I'll do it.
Like I said, I have
also
one. I'll show
have.
you. I'll show you.
I don't know where these came from.
What are they? Seeds?
Yeah.
Oh, period.
Okay, wait, he put 3.
Yes, I need 4.
Okay. How many do
How
you
many?
have? I have 3 total.
Okay, I can put up.
Because I don't want to give you all of them and wipe myself out.
Yeah, no, don't give me all your
Um,
seeds. Would you be 1 and then 2?
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to feel like directly contributing to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And if anyone asks, I got all my seeds from Kim.
Okay. Are you okay with that?
That's fine.
Okay.
3 seeds have been put on uproot.
By
4.
John Michael.
Okay.
Okay. Can you cover it?
Yeah, can I talk with you? So what are we doing?
Letting, because we're gonna need our seeds to get rid of Dylan, and I think Dylan has a lot of seeds, and we let this happen, and then we vote Ruby out, and then
Okay.
Jane.
I am pretty sure it was placed by John Michael. I don't think Ruby, because if Ruby buys it,
True.
So we might have to outbid her.
because if she gets it, those two are safe. It has to be one of us that goes up.
Yep.
So we need to find out who
Who
placed the
placed
bid.
it.
I'll go check. Also, I would say we could do a fly trap right now. Get one of them out, if that's the case, if both of them are safe.
Yep.
But we do not want to do that.
It's
We
in
want
our
that.
it's in our best long game interest, but we can't get to long game before we take care of short game.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to outbid John Michael here. We should be fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna put down 4.
And then kill it.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to go up because that means Cameron Ruby goes up.
Yeah, that's what they were just talking about out there.
Yeah.
Like, did Ruby put it or did JM put it?
JM put it.
Okay, because we were like, if Ruby put it, then they're both safe.
Well, no, here's the thing. If JM wins it still, he can give it to Ruby, and Ruby can still play it on him. So it doesn't matter who bid it. If JM wins
Oh,
it,
I did not realize that.
Yeah.
I thought whoever bid on it.
it's transferable.
It's possible.
Yeah. Yeah, so JM can't win it.
Okay.
Because if so, he's going to pass it to Ruby, keep her safe. And Ruby does have a strong alliance with him. She feels terrible about this, but she's not going to vote in the minority. She said she's going to vote with the House. This stays between us until after this round. I just got Ruby to give me 1 seed and Kim 2. I only had 1 seed at the time.
So that's 4.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I have the 4. And with Ruby showing that, it does show like
Yeah.
she's willing to pivot.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how much she's going to pivot, but for now,
Yeah.
it works.
No, I won't say anything.
What's going on?
What happens? What happened?
John Michael put it up for it.
He had enough.
Yeah, he had 3. I didn't help him. He just had
I
3.
believe-
Yeah.
Alright, because I think we want.
You will beat John Michael.
Okay.
You will.
Okay.
So is Dylan gonna buy it and burn it?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So I guess we
He
need
just
to get
said
clarification from Dylan.
was gonna uproot.
Okay.
Can you go talk to Dylan and see if he'll burn it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
Do we need to talk more?
John Michael's gonna go home. I'm gonna help it and get uproot.
And then discard it?
Discard it.
Okay, that's what we were just saying.
Yeah,
We
because
think it
either
should-
Kim or Ruby goes up, and I don't know, I just don't want to deal with that right now.
I don't either.
If we get to final 5, Kim has a lot of coins.
Really?
I think she could single-handedly fly trap any of us.
I.
And as much as I trust Kim,
Yeah.
that's scary. If she fly traps, I don't want it to be us.
Yeah.
I'd rather it be Ross, to be honest with you. She's not gonna fly trap Kelby. Kelby's easy, like even if she's loyal to us, it would make no sense for her to. Because I think Kelby loses in the finale.
Okay. Okay, so my plan with that is I think we can prevent Kim from playing fly trap by using fly trap next turn.
We should try to flush it then if we can.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. Thanks.
Do you have a game plan for who you would like to see the next few rounds go?
I've been hearing other people's plans, and I've just been nodding along.
I haven't heard any plans. Am I in plans? Okay. By who? Can you tell me?
Don't know.
Okay. So he's lying to me
Oh.
by saying that that we can trust each other.
Oh. Well, he's blowing one of our slopes.
I mean, he would be lying to me over you.
You think?
Why would he say that he wants to put me out if he doesn't want to put me out?
For next round? If he gets greenhouse? I think he's playing a good game.
I just gave him a seed too.
Hello, Holly.
Hi.
I'd like to place 4 seeds on uproot.
Okay, thank you. The current bid for uproot is 4 seeds. Dylan has bid 4 seeds on uproot.
So they outbidded my uproot. They played like 1 chip on there. So this is kind of just do not feel obligated. But if you're willing to give up a seed so I can play the freaking outbid them, but I want you to keep your seats to use it to your advantage. But just know that I hope y'all make it to the end.
So I was just telling her.
I'm not.
You're not? Do you know you're the next target?
So between us, just cause like I did backstab y'all last round.
Yeah.
Like,
Who do you have a final deal with? Do you?
I'm just guaranteed safety at 5. If, I mean, greenhouse is.
Are we at 7 right now?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm next target.
I don't know how to flip.
Or are you guaranteed safety by all 5 of them?
I'm afraid that you will be number 5. I am definitely afraid you will be.
So I just I don't have power to flip it at this point. So I'm just trying to do whatever to stay in.
Right.
I just want to be so honest with y'all. I don't want y'all to feel betrayed by me.
Is it just Dylan, or does Ross agree? Does
Right,
Kevin
do you
agree?
want
Does
Ross
Gavin
help
agree?
too? Yeah. Are you with Ross and all them?
Yeah.
When did that start though?
Literally, I drew the line in the sand last round.
Okay.
Because I was cool with everyone.
Hey, the auction has ended. Dylan has purchased uproot with 4 seeds. Here you go. John Michael, you receive your 3 back.
Thank you.
Okay?
Oh shoot, sorry.
You can have your cup if you like.
Okay, give me that. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And Dylan, what would you like to do with the uproot?
I will unfortunately be discarding it.
Okay. So that means that Gavin and John Michael are the final nominees.
Give them all to Ruby.
Okay, thank you.
This is just if I'm gone, these get transferred, right?
These get, no, you would have to transfer them and then hopefully
I would have to get them
give
back.
them back.
Oh, okay. How many do I have?
You have 4.
4. Okay. I'm going to give them to Kim.
Okay. All of them?
Yes, all 4.
Okay.
Okay, welcome to the banishment ceremony. Down to 7 folks, so we're slim pickings here. Our final 2 nominees are John Michael and Gavin. John Michael, you want to kick us off?
Oh, sure. It has been such a fun time playing this game. This has been like a lifelong dream as a huge fan of Survivor and Big Brother. So just to even like be here, make it on jury and stuff is just exciting. So thank you to Holly who invited me to participate in this. It was really great playing with you all. No ill will held towards you. If any last thing I can do and leave you with is I am alone in the house, so I can be a free agent if you need. But I don't want to leave anybody with a bad taste in their mouth. So best of luck.
All right, thank you, John Michael. Gavin, you're up.
I've also had a great time playing. It's been tons of fun. All of you are amazing players and amazing people. I hope to stay friends with you after this. I hope you keep me in the game. I would like to keep going. And I've already spoken to you, but if I lose to him, I'm honored. He's a valid person to lose to.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, so polite. Wow. Let's vote one of them out, shall we?
Hey y'all, so for this vote, for whatever reason, the footage is missing, which is fine. I don't think there's anything else major missing. However, I will say that this vote was 3-0 and Kim did not use any of the banked votes. And John Michael was eliminated from the Greenhouse game. See you next time on The Greenhouse, Season 4.